Hey guys, how's it going? Preparing here. So today's a pretty interesting day in Path of Exile. It's when a particular player found out about a recipe that's been existing in the game for quite some time. Probably a few people have been doing this recipe in the past, but now everyone knows because of the gifts of Reddit, I suppose. So what is the recipe? Well, let me show you guys here. So you go to a vendor, you need a level 20 gem. It can have some quality on it like this one, and a GCP. And what you get is a maxed quality level 1 gem. And the reason I use faster casting in my example here is because it demonstrates exactly the economy shift that is going to happen. So right now in Path of Exile there are some gems that quality is everything, and faster casting is one of those gems. And as you can see, a level 20 faster casting, which is very hard to get, by the way. A level 20 faster casting takes, maybe 2-3 weeks of grinding, maybe more, maybe less if you play a lot more than me, but, quite a bit of time. And you can see that it gives 39% cast speed, and a level 1 20 quality one gives 30. This is because 2 quality on faster casting gives it 1% cast speed, and, getting level 10 on this gem, level 20 versus a level 1 with 20 quality will pretty much be the same. And getting level 10 on gem is a joke. Getting to about 17 is actually very easy. So you can see that in this example, it's actually absolutely worth it. And you'll probably see, and you may as well do this with your characters, that a lot of players will be trading in a lot of their gems like this through this recipe as well, getting those very high quality gems. Because, while I may not play this character enough to level my new gem to 20, play just a little bit, get it to level 14 if anything, and I got, maybe 5 cast speed or so for free. So it's very powerful on these gems. And the thing that makes it more interesting is that the gems that it makes it really good for are the ones that are very hard to get. And availability has become very easy now. So there's not like an endless supply of level 20 gems out there, but just the same, there is no endless supply of, very high quality gems out there. So what this recipe does is it increases the value to a character at which you can rely on support gems or other gems that you can get 20 quality because maybe they're a little bit more common, but it decreases the value. So, if someone has like a 17 quality faster casting that they found, it's really not worth very much, especially compared to maybe a few days ago. Now, when it comes to the currency that we're burning up here, GCPs, a lot of people will actually opt to do this recipe because it's much more cost efficient, and they can probably get away with it on anything but their primary skill. So what I mean by that is, if you're like a spellcaster and you're using a spell, let's just say this discharge is like 5 quality, there's absolutely no way I would turn it in because a level 1 gem just does no damage. But for some other spells, most in fact, it is a pretty good trade-off. And the value of the GCP, because instead of being used, in some cases 20 times on a particular skill gem, will be used once. So the consumption rate of GCPs in the long term will go down, while in the short term it may go slightly up because of this recipe. The other things that it introduces is, I can't really speak for the exact value, but a lot of people tend to level up gems in their off weapons. So when you have a weapon swap and you put a gem in it, you can experience up the gem even though you're not actually using it on your active set of skills and the active gem sockets on your character. The reason this is significant is because you can level up random gems that you would otherwise want to sell at a later point in time. So for instance, let's just say faster casting. You can have 2 3-socket weapons or 1 6-socket two-hander and level up 6 faster castings if you choose. And if you do this, eventually when they hit 20 after maybe 2 or 3 weeks of play, you'll have 6 20 quality level 1 faster castings, which right now would be, I don't know, a lot. Probably close to like 7 or 8 exalts. And obviously this price will go down because of the recipe being discovered. But, all in all, it'll get balanced, and the weight of doing such a task will probably still gain value because of the appreciation of quality gems. People will realize that they are really powerful and more available, which is a great thing. But overall, I'm very pleased to see that new recipes can come to Path of Exile just by discovery, and they can have such an impact in what goes on in the game. So, hope you guys agree, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.